Pretty Lethal. Next. We're back.
Yeah,
We're going. We're good.
Red light means recording.
Where's the red light?
There, bottom corner. Okay. Welcome, everybody, to another episode of Midnight Movie Distillery. I am one of your hosts, Logan Lynch.
I'm another one of your hosts, Warwick Price.
I'm the guy at the end, Lon Black.
You should do it in like a Vincent Price voice. Warwick Price.
You should. I mean, you do have that kind of name. Either that or Bond, James Bond. Price.
Dog
Price. What are we doing today, Mr. Price?
The
40,000 years. And whosoever shall be found without the soul for getting down must stand and face the hounds of hell and rot inside a corpse's shell. And though you fight to stay alive, your body starts to shiver, for no male mortal can resist the evil of the thriller.
I think that you were waiting.
Thriller. You gotta roll that R, man. Thriller.
I can't do that. My mum.
You can't roll your R's?
I can't. My mum used to be able to do it, and I go.
You're part of the EU. I thought it was like a requirement.
Requirement.
All of Europe rules and honors. You Brits do your own thing. All right.
Okay. Movie.
What did we do? What did we watch?
We watched Lethal Weapon.
We did.
No, we didn't.
We watched Christmas.
Oh no, we didn't. All right. I felt that.
We watched Pretty Lethal. 2026 again. And before we talk more about it,
we do other things.
We do other things.
We do lots of other
and they
things.
involve this glass.
I like to go off-road sometime.
Oh, really?
Right. We should do that.
We should go.
Off-road.
Off-roading. You should come in the Prius.
I'll go.
You should, just for the ride.
Just to stand there and watch you guys.
Well, I'll let you drive my truck.
I'll have you guys drag me.
I'll let you drive Warwick's truck.
Yeah, you can drive my truck.
I don't. I would break something.
That's fine.
We also.
One of my bones. I would.
Oh, I was gonna say because we break cars all the time.
Yeah, we can't control that part. Anyway, alcohol.
Okay. We have alcohol that we like to drink every now and then.
Well, that's embarrassing.
Wow.
Spam risk.
Sorry.
Spam.
My phone with the Godfather theme coming on.
What do you have Godfather for spam?
I have Godfather as my general ringtone.
Okay.
It's for everybody. So if you call me, Godfather. Logan calls me.
I'm treated the same as spam.
if it's Logan calling me, then it's the Death March.
Yes.
So, all right. So this one is, there is a, what is going on with the computer?
There's a plane.
What are the chances that a ballerina squad, can I call them a squad?
Yeah, it's a squad.
Squad goes to, they were in Middle Eastern Europe, right?
Hungry, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay. And what's the chance they break down by a bar? Now, I get it. We know why later on. But otherwise, it seemed kind of coincidental they'd break down by a bar that was a ballerina-themed bar.
Mm-hmm. The chances are very slim.
Sure.
It was. It's like tumbling the dice. Wow, there were no wows.
There was a lot of shoe leather on that journey.
Nobody. All right.
So he's still limp-wristed.
Okay. You want to show the bottle?
Yeah, I didn't.
Label.
Oh,
We
no,
didn't fix the camera, but that's all right. Tumblin Dice.
Is it tumbling or tumble-in?
Tumblin.
Tumbling.
Doesn't that sound like something from Toy Story?
So
Tumblin.
Yeah.
this is 100 proof.
Ooh.
And small batch.
And it's shaped
Whatever
like a
that is.
dildo.
And it's 4 years old.
Mm.
So I wouldn't say it's young.
Heavy rye mash bill.
Heavy rye mash bill.
Okay.
Ready for the cork?
We are.
Here we go. Ready for the cork?
It's a twist up.
Wait.
You wanna
There.
sniff the cork?
How's that?
You wanna sniff the cork?
This is, you're scaring me with this.
But it's 100
It's
proof. Did I mention
smells
it's
like
100
plastic.
proof?
Yes, you did. Actually, here's my question: Was
Here's your
the
question.
video what was the? Oh, damn, I forgot the name of the one we liked. The film.
Oh yeah, the film.
Famous Monsters.
No.
Filmland.
Filmland.
Was that one? That was a cork.
Yeah, oh
Okay, it
God,
wasn't
yeah.
twist,
That was a quality cork. Wood toppered cork.
Okay.
I think Zachariah Harris was the last.
Oh, now come on. I think actually all the Jim Beams.
Yes, that's true.
I don't think it smells bad.
No, I don't think it smells bad
But
either.
no,
It's
So
very
we'll taste
interesting
it, but
bottle.
exactly. I will say, I know I make this statement all the time. Not that I'm unique to saying this, but it is the whole something special about the bottle doesn't put a lot of faith in the contents
and
inside.
therefore, because the label is shitty and the bottle is boring as hell or weird,
So
I would think the bourbon's got to be
it's
great.
interesting, but I do think it's an interesting choice that they went with obviously whiskey color, gray, and then
That little
blue.
blue to add a little class, a little shiny
Like if
blue.
it
adds a
was
little
vodka,
class.
if it was vodka, I could understand it. But just
So think of Pabst Blue Ribbon. They had that blue ribbon to let you know that it's quality.
Pabst Blue
Ribbon.
And we all know Pabst Blue Ribbon
is class.
quality shit. Let's roll these dice.
Oh boy.
I was waiting to say that. That's all. The whole
figured
time I
you
just
were-
want to say, let's roll the dice on this.
Get a little bit of a bone up
Which is,
to
I think, what they're trying to do too. They're saying, roll those dice. You want a bourbon? Yeah, take a chance on that shit.
the way he said.
Anybody want to sniff the? No, not.
Okay, now I'm getting.
Now
I'm
it's
getting the
heavy
proof.
rye,
Now I'm getting the proof.
which means Warwick's going to hate it.
So what makes it heavy then?
Heavy just means that it's
It's-
alive.
it's liquid.
Oh.
It's 36% rye, so that's a lot of rye.
Yeah.
It's still
Was it normally in the
straight,
20s?
so it's still a straight bourbon, which means straight bourbon means what?
51% corn.
Oh, okay, yes, because it's bourbon, but straight meaning
Oh my
that
God.
there's no color.
That it's not gay.
Okay,
it
let's
doesn't have
try
any additives.
Correct.
Done
No
to it.
coloring.
It's not like put in brandy bottles brandy barrels.
fish.
Or,
But the high rye is going to add some pepper,
do you need some water to go with
and it
this?
is 100 proof. It is 100 proof.
Yes, it is.
I'm thinking what we need to do is what do we want to call it when we put it in and suck?
God,
What do we call that?
The
Should we give it a?
children watch.
Should we
this
do a whiskey
show.
blowjob? Is what you call
Oh
it?
my God.
adulting?
There's that. But I'm thinking, with the heat that's coming off of this thing.
Oh, did you do?
yes.
You're talking
There
about
you go.
air
Yeah. How's that going?
like that?
Is
that
that like
close?
rolling your arms?
You want to date me now?
No, fuck yes.
Stop! I can only get so erect.
Oh my
Usually
God.
this is after we've recorded 4 episodes
Yeah.
and you sound like this.
This is
We're a little early on
a
it.
whole week apart.
It's a little.
Okay.
All right.
I'm only 1 in, so I.
Ready? I'm 3 in.
Whoa!
That was my third right there.
Just spit on it at least.
We did go out to dinner first.
I can guess. I can guess Mr. Price's
Ooh.
score,
Okay.
but I got to do it after he picks it and sets it aside.
Well, also now, we do have that bar, 2.3 is not good.
Yes.
Yeah, but it's average. It's middle of the road.
It's below
Well, technically
middle.
2.5.
Average for me would be 3. Like.
But see, but then we'd be on a score of 1 to 6.
No, but that's what I'm
which,
saying.
as we know, is 5 minus
Yeah,
1.
So wait, okay, then look at it this way. If you got you had 5 points on
Yeah.
the test and you got 2.5, that's failing. That's a 50%.
But then so is 3, and so is 3.5.
3 is still a 60.
And so is 3.5. They're still failing.
Yeah, but no, they're above F's.
They're
F
not.
is failing.
They're D
F is for fail.
minus. and
D's not.
best.
Can we just do the fucking?
All right, let's do this. Let's do this.
Okay, hold on. You
I
guys
gotta-
get ready. Does it smell? I smell honey. Do you guys smell honey?
Oh yeah, I smell
Okay.
honey. Sure. I taste a little honey. But
Hey,
it's
do you smell honey?
Hey, I worked out a lot. Running around a lot.
it's the rye mash that you taste forefront though.
Okay,
It's that rye mash.
okay. I'm ready.
You
I'm
ready?
going single.
Oh, Mr. Price is still thinking about it.
Mm.
He's going to try to think of something to outsmart me so I can guess the
I
score.
was going to overthink it.
Which back in the day I used to always just say 3. It's gonna
So
be 3.
the way you should be looking at it is like you're playing poker and be like, I don't think.
Okay.
Roll
I'm good.
the dice.
I'm good.
Okay.
You're good on what? 1 or 2?
1.
One number?
Yeah.
All right. I know what his is.
One.
His is going to be a 2. 1.
2.
3. Yeah. What?
You.
So Logan gives it a 3.
What?
Warren gave it a 2.
Lon gave it a 2.
You know how numbers work, right?
Yes. So, okay. I'm going to go first because fuck you guys. No. This, for being 100 proof, is not as potent and overbearing as I thought it would be.
I agree with that. And I like rye whiskeys,
That being said, I am not much of a rye fan, but this actually wasn't too bad.
Okay.
This would be something I could see myself drinking on a regular basis.
You're drinking. Yeah. What?
Because I thought you guys would give it like a 2.5, or I thought you guys were going 3s. I'm like, oh, they're totally. I knew you were going to be on the low end.
Yeah.
So,
like I said, I knew he was going for it too.
yeah. No. I'm surprised that for 100 proof, the initial burn was not that bad. Going down wasn't that bad. It does have staying power, but it's not. It's almost like I'd say it's less than like a jalapeno burn. You know, like if you're used to spicy stuff.
It's peppery.
It's peppery, but it's not overly, and it's not like making you cough peppery.
Right.
It's just more like, okay, yeah, I'm still here.
Because that's a rye thing. It's a rye characteristic, that pepperiness to it. And a lot of people, that turns a lot of people off. The rye pepperiness.
Yeah, I mean, this truly is everything that I expected it to be.
That's an A+ right there.
I gave it a 2 as opposed to a 1.
Okay.
I mean, in other words, it's like I'm drinking it. I'll finish it.
Yeah. It's not. First of all, the taste is good. I think the taste is good.
So would you give it a 2.5?
No. The point is, it's just nothing special to it. It's lacking any character. It's peppery rye with barely a hint of vanilla sweetness, and it's just meh.
What would like add to it? So do you think
Less rye?
Really?
Yeah, I don't think the rye mash works out well.
So do you think they have a non-heavy rye?
It is entirely possible. This is the only I saw this standing alone by itself.
Someone already left.
It had no friends.
There's no walking around with it like, fuck, I don't want this. Second it back on the shelf.
Yeah. It was all by itself near the bathroom.
All by itself.
I've got to say, this one
That's your drink. Fuck him.
What is a drunk uncle on Saturday Night Live? Did you ever watch that?
No.
Oh, okay, never mind. The
Drunk uncle. I remember Candy Shark, or
what?
What's his name? Land Shark.
Land Shark has nothing to do with whiskey. Drunk uncle had something to do with whiskey. Land Shark was from back in the day of the.
Anyway, so how much was this?
Well, that's what I'm looking at now. So here's the thing: is this one was not on my original research.
It's a minimum of 4 years. Charred
this is one that I bought from before.
New charred. Does that say new?
New charred oak barrels.
Yeah.
So then.
And by the way, so I will say this. Distilled in Indiana.
Okay.
So we know what that means. It was the conglomerate.
Yes.
Master distiller in Indiana. Bottled and proofed at Wood Ventures. They named their place Wood Ventures in Bardstown, Kentucky.
Okay.
Because they figured we got to put Kentucky's name on it somewhere.
It's bottled by
Proof and Wood. Proof and Wood. Right, good point, because that's actually the distillery that's Proof and Wood. I was going to mention that at the top because it says Proof and Wood, and that just sounds like a bad name.
It does.
Proof and Wood.
That sounds like someone that's creating a venture.
Who doesn't know what to name whiskey?
Yes.
Say what?
Well, what do we talk about when we talk about whiskey? Yeah, proofs and
wood. It's wood. It's woody, right?
Yeah,
sure.
We could say something about grain. Nobody reads grain anymore.
Yeah, I'm.
Yeah, it's giving me.
So, do you think if instead of just doing new charred oak barrels, if they chose, so what would change your guys' viewpoint? Would it be something along the lines of, like, hey, maybe like a more of a like flowery note? Would that bring it back, or you would want?
I think first of all, for me, when you do the rye mash, such a heavy rye mash, you need to balance it. Rye is very peppery. You need to balance that with some more sweetness, some vanilla. Something that's. I feel like I got to yell over that noise, but they probably can't hear it. You need something to balance that out. When you do high rash, you're catering to people who like rye whiskey, but if you're going to do that, just get a fucking rye whiskey.
Right.
So, and I like rye whiskey for certain things. I don't just sip a rye whiskey. I would never go out to the fire pit and give me a rye with this. It's just, too bitter, not too bitter, too peppery. So if you're going to do a high rye, you got to balance it with some corn. They do have 60% corn, 36 rye, 4% barley. I think they would have done well with put a little more barley and less rye. Because that barley is where they're going to get a little bit more of that sweetness, right? Not just the corn stuff. That's what they should have done. It's not. It's not bad. It's going to go great with Jack and Coke or with my Coca-Cola later on.
Yeah, as I said, it's like I'm drinking it.
It's still okay.
It's like most other ryes I've had, where it's like it's not horrible.
No,
it just is not something that I'd ever.
It's good. If you started with this for the night, we all might have given it a 2.1.
Maybe. Certainly not 2.5.
I will say this: they do have this Tumblin Dice is not new. They've been around for the Proof and Wood technically has been around for a while. There's a Tumbling Dice 10-year.
Wow.
There's a Tumbling Dice 10-year straight rye, 100% rye. There's a Tumbling Dice 8-year-old single barrel finished in apple brandy casks.
Now make it a little bit sweeter.
So they're doing stuff with it.
But they're really sticking with that rye though, right?
Well,
I know.
so's a certain pig that I know.
Yes.
So, if you find your niche, you stick with your niche. What do you think it's worth, and what would you pay for it?
I think it's worth, and I would pay.
Let me remind you of something.
$25.
You guys are going to
$36.99.
You guys are going to be so shocked. 36, but what would you pay for it?
28, 30.
And you said 29, but what would you pay for it?
25 and 25.
And you would pay 25.
Yeah.
$19.95. They can't all be winners, kids.
Oh boy.
$39.99.
Wow.
So that's a $40 bottle.
Yeah.
Is it $7.50? No way.
No. It's because it's tall and skinny. Yeah. But you know who else does that? Is the what's that Las Vegas one?
Diddy's vodka.
You just can't pick the bottle up because it's all like greasy.
It's slippery. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
What's the Vegas one? Oh no, Smoke Wagon.
Smoke Wagon.
Oh, Smoke Wagon.
Very, very good, Mr. President.
I'm not a fan of Smoke Wagon.
But yeah, you're right.
Again, if somebody comes to my house and they say I like rye, that's a good staple because it'd be sweet to a
I know a lot about whiskey. Have I got something for you?
But you don't know about this guy.
It's some Zachariah Harris.
My buddy Troy and I, when we used to have the real expensive whiskey or scotches at our house, we would always gauge it by who gets to try it. If somebody comes to the house that is a bourbon knowing friend, bourbon loving friend, or a close friend. So, all right. So there we go.
Okay.
That's the Tumblin Dice.
The Tumbling.
Now we switch over to
boom.
Pretty Lethal.
Yeah.
I like this little.
It's lethal and they're pretty.
It's like we planned these out or something.
I know. It's really cool. I have to remember how to get back here.
Bam.
Okay, that's awesome.
Woo. All right.
Pretty Lethal.
When was that released?
2026. So basically, quick synopsis on this is a group of ballerinas from America, although I don't think it's really described as to where they are in America, but let's just say America, somehow get a chance to perform in Hungary. I don't ballet.
Ballerinas, yes.
But I don't ballet.
You don't.
What? I can't. This isn't true.
No.
I
thought you did it on the side.
I know from my physique. It's hard to imagine that I can't do a nice pirouette.
Pirouette.
But anyway, so I don't know whether Hungary is known for their ballerinaing.
Apparently. According to this movie they do.
But anyway, so they go for this presentation competition in Hungary. What the fuck are you doing?
What did you do?
I accidentally kicked over my bottle and it just went rolling that way.
Okay. They go to Hungary. Anyway, as as is typical in these kind of movies, the bus breaks down. And of course, they're in a foreign country, don't speak the language, and so they have to leave the bus to try and find somewhere to find something to eat or whatever. And hilarity ensues. So that's the movie. Let's us do our bowel waiting.
Bowels?
Oh, bowel.
Jesus.
Bowel
I want
waiting.
to rate it on bowels. Yeah. I will
Yeah.
admit,
I got 2.
I'm a little torn.
I am too.
I'm balancing between two different numbers.
Because my problem is, and we will talk about it more, it's like I'm going to rate it one way, but I might well
Talk yourself out of it.
discuss things that will make me question my own rating.
Right.
Okay.
Go with your gut.
I know.
Yes.
Go with, you know what? I'm changing. Just based on your little speech, I'm going with my gut. Are you ready?
Oh, yeah, I'm ready.
1,
2,
3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. See, I almost did that.
Logan gives it a 3.5.
I gave it a 3.1.
I give it a 4.
Okay.
So well, I'm the lowest, so I'm going to go first because that way I can explain. I could have gone a little higher with this, and now I wish I did, seeing as you guys did. But like, my problem with this is, if I really, really, really analyze this movie, this is so been done before. There's not really anything original about it. But I just really, really enjoyed the movie. I thought it was really, really fun. It's like I actually enjoyed how quickly the ballerinas went from being scared to like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna put razor blades on the bottom of my shoes and just cut people up.
Right.
Fuck them up.
I thought that was. I thought it was awesome. I loved it.
And that was the lowest score.
Yeah.
3-1.
You
So
can only go up from there, unless he's going to go. No. When I say 3,
Right.
or
3.5.
This is the worst piece of shit.
Yeah.
I've ever
No.
seen.
That's really only average.
I will go the opposite.
Let's hear it.
So no. It's this was very entertaining. This was well thought out. Because I did not see anything on this as far as trailers, anything like that go. So I went into it blind. I love the fact that because I'm like, well, they eventually end up in their ballerina suits, and I'm like, okay, what the hell is the stupid reason for this? But it makes total sense that you go into a place and the only clothes you have are ballerina suits because you lost your luggage, and you just came walking through the rain, so you had to get out of those clothes. So it makes total sense. I liked how they did all of that. I kind of hearkened the whole blade in the shoe as like an homage, probably not, but to
Kill Bill.
The switchblade knife in the boot.
yeah, I was gonna go with drawing a total blank, Patrick Swayze. Come on.
Roadhouse?
Roadhouse.
Yes. Roadhouse.
Okay.
He had the two. Anyway.
Yeah.
So no, but I thought they did a really good job of making sure everybody, had that balance of, oh, I'm scared, but now, hey, I did one thing and holy shit, I'm getting more confidence. And then as the things progressed, then it turned into, okay, now we've got to just find things that we can use to hurt these people because, they've said it in the movie, we hurt ourselves to the point where, everything is painful, but we get through it anyway.
Yeah,
so,
that was
a guy punching me in the face doesn't mean shit, and I love that. I liked the fact that, I didn't think I was going to like this movie, I'll be honest. I was thinking, okay, here is going to be another trope and whatever, but no, I thought it was really good. I had a blast. Totally would recommend this. Now, this would be something I would recommend people go watch.
Well, because you gave it a 3 something.
3.5.
3.5.
3.5.
That's like a whole 1 more than the movie that you didn't like.
That's right.
3. I gave it a 2.3 the other movie.
I really like this movie. I mean, I gave it a 4, and it barely made a 4. I was thinking 3.5, and then I thought, yeah, but you know what? First of all, it had some things in there that surprised me. One, Maddie Ziegler's a good actress.
Yep.
I'm amazed by that because I saw maybe 1 or 2 episodes of what was that show, Dance Moms or whatever, right? Where she was on there, and I thought, oh, this little prima donna bitch is gonna just, she's gonna try to go by her dancing. And then there was that video with Shia LaBeouf where it was like so sexually charged, I felt disgusted
weird.
watching it. Do you remember that one?
No, I'll have to watch it.
Yeah.
She did a video where she's scantily dressed, and Shia LaBeouf, who's like 30 years older than she is scantily dressed, and they're doing these dance moves that are very provocative, and I'm like, I don't know if I should call the police or just shut my mouth.
All I
and turn it
remember,
off.
like she was in Chandelier, the
Right,
Sia
that's,
movie.
that's the
She
one.
was-
That's
Oh, it is that
Shia
one.
LaBeouf.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Shia LaBeouf's in
Shia
that?
LaBeouf's in
Oh,
that.
okay.
Anyway,
What do I
well,
know?
I think she was. It might have been a different video, but the point is,
She's in all of her videos. Sia has a contract with her,
Oh, I thought-
sure, but the point,
which eventually
What?
kind of.
Uh-oh.
pardon us for technical resolution.
Technical difficulties.
Uh,
Good.
that
Now I can
you-
grab my
you-
pop.
No, we're gonna be right back up in a second here.
Oh, but
Oh,
okay,
you
what's
just-
really funny though
Gotcha.
is it hadn't died here. Is it going to come back up?
Nothing's here.
There it is.
Hey!
Oh!
Oh!
Yeah, we're good.
Hey! Oh!
Hip hop hooray!
It's back.
Yeah, it does say that it's hot.
Is it?
So-
Wow, it
do we
really,
have a
it really
fan?
is hot.
Really? Do we have like a fan or
I
Yeah,
don't know,
yeah.
we have a
ice
fan maybe that could possibly,
Wow, we got a big fan. Pardon us while we put a fan on the camera.
because we are so hot.
And this is a
You got it,
brand
you
new
got it, you
camera, by the way. I'd like to throw that in.
So it's
We spared no expense on a quality camera.
We're like Jurassic Park.
Jesus, can you
Spared
hear
no
that,
expense.
folks? That is a 10-pound fan being dragged across the floor instead of picked up.
so the problem with this fan is if I pick it up, it comes away from the base.
Oh, that makes it more quality.
Yes.
I'm almost more
Now watch, we're
impressed.
gonna like blow a fuse because he plugged it in.
Folks, stay
He's
still.
the,
It could be an
Griswold,
explosive episode.
He's the Clark Griswold of the podcasting.
Pardon us while we fuck things up.
No, hey, this is part of.
Oh, sorry, we're trying to swear less.
yes.
Pardon
we're
us
trying.
while we mess things up further.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. It's blowing our
There you go.
lights over. No, they'll stay.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Okay.
It'll add like a wave effect.
Yeah,
We're in the
I'm
ocean.
cold already.
Yeah.
Of
No.
course, I'm the only one in flannel.
We'll see.
Is it good?
Well, it's not going to get cold straight away, but we'll see. I might just switch back to the other camera because as good as this camera is, I don't think it's so significantly
That
better.
overheats a lot, doesn't it?
It's hot, baby.
Okay.
Because we're so.
So where were we? So, all right. So Maddie Ziegler, first of all, surprised me.
Okay.
That I thought this prima donna bitch was not going to be able to pull this off. I didn't even recognize her. And I'm like, God, she looks so familiar. What else has she been in? And I looked up at Maddie Ziegler and I'm like, wait a minute.
Didn't even. I thought I'm like, oh my god, how have I not seen her in
Right,
other
in other
things?
stuff.
Because she's super cute.
Yep.
But yeah, no, I thought she was great. I thought Iris Apatow, Zoe, Judd Apatow,
Yep.
and what's her name, daughter, I thought she was great. I thought Millicent Simmons, the deaf girl.
I
Yes.
think they were all great.
Yeah,
I
I think they all played their parts very well.
Very well.
Yeah.
And so here's my point overall with all of that stuff is, one, they definitely had an array of characteristics in that group. There was the bitch, there was the shy one, there was the
Princess.
meek, timid one, the princess, right, who ended
Yep.
up to be an ass kicker,
Yep.
which you expect, which is part of the formula.
Yep.
But then Maddie Ziegler, who was like the one who almost get kicked out of the troop because she's the rebel amongst the group.
Yeah.
But
Doesn't
she ends up
belong.
spurring everybody along and ends up the one that she hates the most. They end up becoming best friends. I mean, this is spoilers.
No
This is all-
sisters. Sorry.
No.
There was none of that.
This is all sort
I
of,
was waiting.
formulaic, but it was
I
fun.
had a blast.
And the formula part is again when I was coming up with my rating, I was like to me this spoke to obviously I'll put,
Spit it out, Price.
like Hostel. You know, the idea of like you go into a foreign land.
Okay.
Um,
Oh, sure, absolutely.
Sure,
It's a
yeah.
vibe.
you know,
yeah,
where it's
I
like,
get
you know, going into a
Totally.
place that you think is like totally normal,
Yes, yes.
and it just happens to be full of like sadistic people.
Yes, yes.
That you know, you've already seen too much,
Because-
therefore we have to kill you.
To Americans, Europe is scary.
It is.
Eastern Europe
Yeah.
Yes.
is scary.
Seen Serbian
Is
film?
it is it that way to Brits?
No.
Do they get scared? Really?
No.
They don't get scared of
No,
Eastern European bloc?
Well, I think. Sorry, I take it back. I mean, yes, there's certainly.
What do you love the Russians?
No,
Slavics?
I think there's certainly something about like Eastern Bloc countries in general. You're correct. It's like where the law doesn't quite mean.
Right.
The law.
Right. Nobody really follows up on those calls.
Right.
Yeah.
But so I said it's like I felt that it was very formulaic. I felt like it's I knew ultimately, well, at least to some extent, how it was going to end.
But did you really not enjoy the dance kills?
No. But this is ultimately what I'm saying. It's like, but even though it ended the way roughly I expected it to end, it was very, very enjoyable watching it get there.
I laughed. I did not cry, but I had a great time.
Yeah.
Yes.
The knife in the shoe. Come on.
Yes.
John Wick in a tutu. I mean,
yes.
That's kind of the vibe I got.
It was great.
But it was good. But in a good way.
The choreography kills.
Yes, when they're all together and like, so everyone's coming towards them and they're
so well done, so entertained.
Yeah.
What's going on?
There was just a flicker.
Yeah, it's going to do
What's
the same
going
thing. Well, we're almost at the end of this, and we'll switch it to the other camera.
All right. So
the one thing you did say. So the thing that was funny when I saw when I saw it come up on Plex, and I was looking at it, I was like, this looks so familiar, because when this first was doing the rounds of reviews, it was called Ballerina Overdrive.
Really?
Yes, that was.
I like Pretty Lethal much better.
That was the original name, and I totally remember like seeing trailers for Ballerina Overdrive.
What's the year of this movie?
25. It was 2023.
26.
2023 was when it was originally announced that this movie was coming out, and I remember seeing stuff about Ballerina Overdrive. I just thought it was a cool name. But yeah, and the other thing I thought was very funny was like, it took me about 5 or 10 minutes of her being on screen where I'm like, that's fucking Uma Thurman.
Really? Yeah. Even Uma took you a while?
Yeah, I was like, who the fuck? Yeah, like it was the voice, like, because just like I do for a lot of these things, I'm doing other things as I'm like watching it, and I'm like, God, that voice sounds really familiar, but I just wouldn't expect to see her in Hungary. So, I mean, she's American.
So, I don't know if you've seen her feet. She could totally be Eastern Bloc.
Oh, I've seen
foot.
Foot.
Single foot, because she doesn't have two.
Oh, that's right. Good point. The other one's metal.
Yeah.
But I will say this. I did not do any research before. I did not know of this movie before. I had heard nothing about it. When I first saw it come up, Pretty Lethal, and you guys were like, hey, we should do Pretty Lethal, I thought, it's a rom-com. We're not going to, it's going to be one of those, or a teen coming of age, and maybe she kills somebody kind of movie. I wasn't ready for that, and I didn't want to research it. When I saw Uma Thurman in it, I thought, hold up. This might be good. This could be something. So honestly, by that time, I was already kind of hooked on it.
So it's really funny. So like, IMDb and TMDb do not rate this as a horror. It's like action thriller.
Okay. I can see that.
But there's so many kills.
They do have horror.
Action horror thriller. They might have updated that recently.
But the director called it an action horror.
Yeah, action horror is a good movie. John Wick. It's a total John Wick. But there's that horror element, being stuck in a foreign country.
Scared, and unable to do anything about it.
Can't do anything about it. Nobody's coming to help you.
Yep.
You're on your own.
So, this is the camera's gonna overheat again, so we're gonna switch to the other camera.
Right.
But for the next episode next week.
Tune in next week for same hot time, same fat time, same fat channel.
Fat channel.
Same fat time.
Did you say hot time?
He did.
Same hot time?
I don't know. It's hot. The camera's hot.
Oh, that's you're preoccupied.
Yeah.
All right.
But anyway, so I mean, honestly.
Can I say what I hated about it?
Yeah, go.
That dance move at the end where they were all in their bloody uniforms and they still had to perform at the ballerina place.
I thought that was fucking stupid.
Yeah, I thought that was
I feel like that should have been like an end credits thing.
Yeah.
Like just have them up there and then as the credits are rolling, and that would have been kind of funny.
Totally agree. Because I get it, the gag is that they're dancing in their bloody ballerina outfits. But you know what? The stage that was hosting them even said, well, if you're not here, I'm going to replace you. They barely got their seconds before, and they didn't have a replacement.
Well,
They let them go on in bloody uniforms.
right, and they got exactly at the time slot.
Yeah,
That they were supposed to go on. Like,
well, I mean, all right. So,
but
rolling suspension.
So do you think is the concept that if the bus hadn't broken down, they would have got there like the day before?
Yes.
Because it had to have been at least 24 hours.
So that's actually, let's do a trivia real quick.
Oh,
How far was Budapest when the bus broke down?
how far were they from Budapest?
Yeah.
What the fuck? What am I, a geographer?
It's in there.
Is it?
423 miles.
Mr.
You're
Lynch.
close. 361.
Yeah, I think.
Oh, that's
So
like
here's my
I was
question.
doing kilometers.
How did they make it that far
yeah,
in motorcycles? Did they stop for gas?
because motorcycles drive faster than a bus.
Yeah, but 361,
I will
that's
say,
a lot.
They
There's
probably would have had
also-
to stop and refill with
How?
gas.
With
also
what money?
interesting that they found 2 ballerinas who knew how to ride a motorcycle.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they had 1 ballerina.
Did that make them hotter?
Sorry, I can't remember. So there was 2 bikes,
Yeah,
was 2,
there were
yeah.
But there was-
there were
but there's
5.
only 4.
They put 3 on one.
They did. They
Oh.
and 2 on the other.
Yeah.
And they were not big bikes.
2 in the pink, 1 in the stick.
I mean, they could have
Time
at
to
least
end the
had a
episode.
sidecar.
We're done.
We're done.
We're done.
Okay.
We
We
ended
just
there.
passed our R rating.
Really? Is that
I-
Wait, how many Fs are we allowed in YouTube? Any?
None.
Oh, okay.
We better end
There you
it.
go. All right, we gotta go.
We love you. Stick
Love
around
you
for
guys.
this stuff.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you for joining us.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Follow us on social media.
Oh shit.
What did you do?
What happened?
Went down the wrong pipe.
Okay, let's just continue. Ignore him.
Everyone for joining us
Like-
on another. Thank you everyone for joining us.
Like,
I would. Thank you everyone for joining us.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Follow us on social media. Right here.
Want to do like 5 million takes?
Yeah. Thank you everyone for joining us.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Be sure to follow us on social media.
Feeling good about this one.
What's the matter with that? What's the matter
I
with
said
that one?
feeling good about this one.
What's wrong with that one?
Nothing was
Nothing.
wrong with it.
I don't know what the fuck you're doing for it.
I'm pointing to.
Pointing does nothing. This is a
but
social
but
media.
you see it on
it's
different
Oh,
lines, and
yes,
so I'm like,
but do you
I'm
know where
pointing-
the lines actually
By the way,
are?
no one can see you because there's a big logo right here.
That's
I
the
know, they can
point.
hear me though.
No,
We
they
did that on
can't.
purpose.
I'm Logan Lynch,
We're
over
gonna,
here.
we're gonna
Nobody listens.
cut that out.
Who the fuck is Logan Lynch? Who names
Best.
himself
That sounds like a made-up name to
Doesn't
me.
it though? Amen.